Good afternoon, this is Avalon Caravan. I'm just having a look down here. We're discussing prepping. Most preppers could do with a nice veg plot. Now I've just been told I can use all this by the farmer. So, I mean, I've put, there's a pheasant. I've brought my compost bins down here already. Very fertile ground, fenced in. I've got sheep up there, but I would say all this here. Now I'm working on the greenhouse and the polytunnel. They are used by somebody else at the moment, but it doesn't come very often, so I might get a chance of them as well. So basically I'm hopefully growing things that aren't too difficult to grow. One good thing. Also grow things that aren't as usual to get cheap in the town. So I'm going to be planting quite a lot of elephant garlic. It's very soft soil. It's beautiful. It's almost boggy. So elephant garlic. I'll put some broad beans in because they're easy. I won't bother with potatoes because it's just not worth the hassle. They get quite a lot of rats on the farm, obviously, but I could do with not growing them. Hopefully I will be putting some asparagus in here again, like I had at my last house, but unfortunately after a breakup, I had to dig it all out and put it in pots, so I'll just have to see if it comes back up again. But this, I would say, is going to be about easily what are we looking at there? 3, 6, 9, 12, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30. It's going to be about 35 metres long and probably a good 12, 15 metres wide. So, it's a really good space to be growing in. I might not get it all cultivated this year, but definitely this back half, I think, will be what's going to happen. I thought I'd get out here while it was a bit sunny. Prepping, it's not just about carrying your flash knives in your rucksack and being able to start fire. It's about being able to sustain yourself, if you need to, whether it's that you're hard up, need the money, and you need to produce your own food for that reason because you can't afford it, or you're one of these people who actually thinks, well, society's breaking down, so you need to do something about it and to produce more of your own food. I mean, there is some of that, but also, if you think about it, it's the joy of producing your own food. You know what's gone into it, you know where the seed's from, you know what's in the ground, you know what you put into the ground. You're stopping waste by sort of composting your own stuff, and you've got the pleasure of eating your own food. I hunt as well, so add to that the meat. I mean, you've seen some of the pheasants around here, pigeon, rabbit, this sort of thing, deer, hare. Quite often I'm offered stuff by other hunters, so a bit of a trade going on there, which is always good. But I say there's a lot of currants here, gooseberries, apples are everywhere still. But yeah, that's just an update of what's going on here. Hopefully I'll give you some more information when I start breaking ground. Bye.